Toprak Razgatlioglu's first 20-race winning season. Buliga takes race 2. The championship is settled at the last at the Angel Nieto circuits. 3 absences. Danilo Petrucci with a training accident. Sam Lowe's also training incident. So a reminder of the grid then. We've got Toprak Razgatlioglu, Nicolo Buliga and Alvaro Bautista on the front row of the grid. Razgatlioglu can win the title with 6 second places. Race 1 of the 2025 EICMA Estoril round gets underway. Nicolo Buliga with a good jump already alongside Toprak Razgatlioglu. Big incident further back. Red flag brings the race to a premature stoppage on the opening lap.
Toprak with that change to the front tyre, maybe a little bit cautious on the opening lap.
Second time of asking, now over 20 laps. Green flag again. Race 1 of the 2025 EICMA Estoril round gets underway for a second time. Toprak Razgatlioglu ends up down in 3rd, but super start from Andrea Locatelli, who is actually challenging Toprak now and moves into the podium places. Jonathan Ray through on Toprak Razgatlioglu as well as they make their way through turn 4. Razgatlioglu just about gets it stopped through the Parabolica Interior to repass Jonathan Ray and back up into 4th place. Razgatlioglu diving down the inside of Andrea Locatelli and running him out wide. This is an opportunity for Jonathan Ray now on the cutback. Ray comes through for 4th position. Locatelli back down to 5th. Nicolo Buliga has to attack and defend at the same time. He's not going to get the chance to do so. Razgatlioglu comes bundling down the inside. There's contact between the two of them. Heaviest braking zone on the circuit into turn 1, and it's Razgatlioglu who hits the front on lap 3. From the pace we've seen between the two of them this weekend so far, that it's Buliga who's the faster of the two. Watch for Jonathan Ray going into turn 9. It's one of his favourite corners at this Estoril circuit, and Bautista knows to go defensive. Alex Lowe's in front of Andrea Locatelli, so a change of position for 5th. Here goes Jonathan Ray. Bautista closes the door. That's going to leave him vulnerable now to Alex Lowe's behind. Back to the fight for 4th position with Alex Lowe's already alongside Jonathan Ray, and Andrea Locatelli is through as well.
Down in towards turn 1, we've seen Locatelli stronger than the other riders around him on the run down that straight and able to make the move on those.
But it is Toprak Razgatlioglu's first 20-race winning season. 2025, 20 wins for Razgatlioglu, 2nd place for Nicolo Buliga. Alvaro Bautista will come home to complete the rostrum. Tissot Superpole race at the EICMA Estoril round for 2025. Alvaro Bautista making progress in the run to the first turn, but he's moved aside early by Nicolo Buliga. Good start again from Andrea Locatelli. He runs out Xavi Vierque wide onto the curb. Alex Lowe's comes through but gets bottled up behind Locatelli, and that allows Jonathan Ray to pass the pair of them.
Alvaro ran wide here. Yes, he's done it again.
Wide again, and Toprak Razgatlioglu gets through, and that's crucial. Jonathan Ray makes his lunge down the inside of the hook to come through on Andrea Locatelli, turns across his path then. Full commitment as ever from Jonathan Ray on lap number 3, the heaviest braking zone on the circuit, and he does the same to Nicolo Buliga on day 2. Nicolo Buliga nicks the race lead once again on lap 2. Toprak will try to answer straight back now into turn 7, and Razgatlioglu does barge his way through. Opportunity for Buliga now into the hook. He's got to take the high ground. He does so. Jonathan Ray through on Alvaro Bautista as well, up into the podium positions. Razgatlioglu repays the compliment on the exit of turn 10. 2 races in 1 here on lap number 2. Razgatlioglu will be deep on the brakes as ever. Buliga's tried to go in harder still, so he won't get it stopped. And Toprak turns back underneath him to recover the lead on lap number 3. Locatelli with the opportunity to make the pass, and he's going to get it done here.
Buliga again on this lap faster. He's closer and closer to Toprak. The opportunity to make the move is down into turn 1 for him.
Oh, down goes Jonathan Ray. What a shame for Ray from 5th position. He was trying to get back on terms in the battle for the podium places, and Jonathan Ray loses it at turn 7. That's his Superpole race over and done. Lowe's is alongside Locatelli, who turns in, but finds Alex Lowe's in his path, but Alex Lowe's falls just after taking 4th position at turn 1 on the final lap. Coming off the final turn then, Toprak Razgatlioglu wins the Tissot Superpole race at the 2025 Estoril round. 2nd place goes to Nicolo Bulliger. We're moving ever closer to a Riders' World Championship. Toprak Razgatlioglu has another hat-trick in his sights. 8th place finish or better here for Nicolo Bulliger, and he will keep the championship alive to Jerez. Race 2 of the EICMA Estoril round. Movement before the lights went out from Andrea Iannone, middle of the 2nd row, as Alvaro Bautista tries to pull alongside Nicolo Bulliger in the run to turn 1 by Andrea Locatelli, who's through for 2nd. Iannone dives through as well. Toprak down to 5th position. And let's see if Iannone can come through on Bautista. He does so. Toprak will want the cutback now if Bautista gets held up by Iannone. Toprak Razgatlioglu then attacking Alvaro Bautista. Toprak will try to outbrake him into the Parabolica Interior. Will he get it stopped? Iannone answers straight back with the tighter line. Razgatlioglu down the hill. Toprak will lunge from way back. Iannone has the better exit then from Gancho the hook. Locatelli defending robustly. He knows he wants to keep a fight between himself and his main rival for the bronze medal in this 2025 World Championship. Razgatlioglu 1.1 behind Bulliger, but sets a new fastest lap of the race. Here comes Bautista on Andrea Locatelli. This is the fight for 3rd in the World Championship. Andrea Iannone serving the first part of his double long lap penalty. That was for a jump start earlier on in the race. Alex Lowe's trying to make his move on Andrea Locatelli, and Locatelli's going to get barged out of the way here. Can Lowe's get it stopped? Well, just about. Razgatlioglu loses 0.2 of a second on lap 15.
But you can see just the shakes of the head for Toprak, and the bike just not working as he wants it to work.
Nicolo Bulliger exits the final turn. There will be no hat-trick for Toprak Razgatlioglu in Estoril once again. Bulliger takes race 2. And Alvaro Bautista will cross the line in 3rd. And this will confirm that Aruba.it Racing Ducati are WorldSBK team champions.
I'm pushing so hard. The beginning is very strange. Everyone riding like a crazy. This is the first laps.
Too much?
A little bit.